and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Last time we ran to Zaki, he wanted to fight us, we beat him up, Jaeger came and helped us for some reason, and we have to go to the engine room because Heracles is still on his collision course with Zappius. Which, by the way, I think is where they said Cell is. So coming full circle. Okay. Wait, do I have 3 hits now? Is this a 3-hit weapon? I kind of haven't been paying enough attention, I guess, to Rita's arts. What? How's everything mapped? I haven't played as Rita in like a million years, it feels like, so I have no clue how any of this stuff is mapped. Let's see. What's new? Is this new? Usage 4. So that's probably a new spell. Ideal. Okay. I don't know if we've seen this one that much. Okay, we have. I remember that now. Wait. Facing the wrong way. Better turn around. I've tracked beam mapped to neutral. What am I doing? That also worked. Yeah, just stand there, please.
Let's go.
And new skill. Let's see. I just wanted to double check something. Naginata. Yeah, I think we're good. Just gonna sidestep these guys and head into the engine room. And there's more. This is the dungeon that never ends. Feels like. Do I want to use a holy ball? Because we're like at the end of the dungeon.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Also, what were these things even weak to again? I kind of forgot. They're weak to nothing. Okay, track the beam it is. Standing in the corner. Wait, okay. This is actually kind of my strat. This class just over limit, track the beam. That's actually not a bad way to build up a combo fast. Yeah, because it keeps falling into the tractor beam. So yeah, it's just repeatedly comboing it. So yeah, Rita is actually the character you want to break the game, if you want, like, a good combo. Apparently the recommended strat involves overlimit and various TP boosting skills. Her skill that basically means she does 1 damage, and just basically spamming, a certain move. Her mystic. Is it a mystic? I think it's actually a mystic that you're supposed to spam. Or is it? Or maybe it's not. I think it's just a regular. I think I read it was a mystic in one of the games, so. And I don't remember if it's this one. All I know is there's a move called Tidal Wave, and that's how you grind for a grade in this game. Just basically get to a position where you can just spam Tidal Wave from what I hear, and then you get a lot of grade because you get a really good combo out of it. Grade farming is actually recommended for before doing a speed run because you want all the best skills or the best grade bonuses before the speed run, obviously. Also, I was looking at like a guide that just lists names without like context or anything, and yeah, we're actually pretty far along in the game. But side quests are gonna take a while. Okay. So this should finish them if they don't finish them first. Case in point. Okay, grabbing this. This is trap chest.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
This is a new variety. It is. I'm gonna have Repeat use it, actually. Which might sound a little bit odd, but yes, I'm having Repeat use this. 2. Also 42, level 42. We're doing this again. Just kinda juggling. I can go with the overlimit again. So this is like a never-ending cycle, because this is actually doing I'm at TP.
Okay, let's go.
But doesn't matter, we finished it anyway. Did we not take damage that fight? Well, look at that grade go up. Gold go up. Yeah, we didn't take damage. We didn't get the fail strike to work though. 50 hit combo, so that boosted it a lot. So yeah, that's a good way to get grade. 10,000 gold. Good deal. I'm gonna not get used to that very quickly, having to shoot fences. Item Pro 2. Okay. I mean, it's a good weapon. I mean, even if Item Pro 2, I don't know how useful that is, because I don't think he has Item Thrower, does he? Does he? Let's find out. He does not have Item Thrower, so Item Pro kind of doesn't help that much.
What's this?
The Blastia is out of control!
It looks like Zoggy smashing up that control panel did more damage than we thought.
So what the hell are we gonna do about this thing?
Wait!
I don't think waiting is going to do us any good.
No, I think I get it. Look at that! What is that? Air is being transferred at a tremendous rate. There can only be one place something this big could be sending that much power.
A cannon?
If we were to destroy this Blastia now, it might stop Heracles, but the cannon could go off and blow Zophius clean off the map. No way! So what should we do?
Well, whatever we do, we have to stop this air.
De Nomos, huh?
Oh yeah! That's what Duke used to get the air back under control. Can you really do that?
I don't really have a choice. Here goes nothing.
Sudden break in the cutscene. That's not expected. That's why there was a little bit of a pause, because I didn't think the cutscene would be over. I didn't think we'd actually have to walk up all these endless stairs. I guess one thing is, well, we're probably not coming back here, so I guess if you have any...
Whoa, careful!
You can do it, Yuri!
Apatheia.
It's creating interference with the Blastia and causing the air to go out of control. Are we gonna break it? It's like one of the Entelechy's souls, right?
Afraid that's what it's down to. If Heracles keeps going, we can kiss Zophius goodbye. Not to mention that cannon might decide to go off.
Yeah, we have to act now.
Thank you.
Huh?
It stopped?
What about the cannon?
Not good. At this rate, it's gonna fire. No way! We shut the power off!
That's some friend you have.
There he goes again, showing off as usual.
Hey, am I the only one who heard a voice when you cut the Apatheia?
No. That might have been the voice of whatever Entelechy it used to be.
It was like the consciousness within the Apatheia willed the air back to normal.
I think we're done here. Now we've got to get to Zophius to rescue Estelle.
I'll call Baul. We should get somewhere out in the open.
We've lost too much time getting sucked into this Heracles decoy business.
Let's hurry! The air back to normal. The Apatheia and air. The Rhizomata formula and Estelle. That was a close call.
I did not want to watch the lower quarter get destroyed right in front of me.
We owe your friend a debt of thanks.
He's not too subtle, though. He went ahead with his knights and all of us still in here.
Flynn would do just about anything to defend the capital, and he'd use his own body to shield everyone else. That's his thing.
Kid's got more nerve than I gave him credit for.
What'd you expect? He's Yuri's friend.
As I was going to say before the cutscene was, I guess if you had anything, like if you passed up any treasure chests on the way over here, and you want to pick them up, probably now would be a good time to do so, because I have a feeling we're not coming back here anytime soon. Just a hunch. Okay, problem. How do we get out of here? I'm like legitimately not sure how we're supposed to get out of here. That'll be fun. Also, why is Tracker Beam an upward, a down attack, considering it actually sends the enemies flying upward? Just a little bit of a nitpicky thing. Ow, that could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better. Oh, okay. Okay, that one doesn't seem to combo into a third. Even with like combo plus or whatever is causing me to do a 3-hit combo with the main attack. By the way, something I actually didn't make note of is this game does have an auto battle. If you don't care about grade, because this will lose you grade, it's a good way to level grind if you need some more levels. Just wanting to throw that out there. If one desired levels. Personally, I'm actually doing fine with levels. I'm actually, I think, still riding off of being a little bit over-leveled from the, whatchamacallit? From the fight in Bactian. I think I actually did get a little bit over-leveled, but I died a lot, Schwan, off-screen, while trying to get the secret mission, so I don't really regret it. Mainly, the fight itself is actually pretty easy, but the secret missions was the problem. That's basically the long story short. Of most fights, really, except that last one. The Zagi thing, using nice recovery smash because it's instant, and it's really seamless. It's like, wow, that was surprisingly easy. I don't know how to feel about that. Okie dokie.
Okay, let's go.
Also, this game is interesting to me because it's actually an interesting world. Because of just how this world is structured. Please tell me this is the way out of this place. Like the exit.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
But it's kind of a weird steampunky kind of vibe sometimes, because it's, you know, it's still an a very old school kind of fantasy RPG kind of thing, but we're seeing a lot of technology. Kind of reminds me of the magic tech from Final Fantasy VI a little bit. Speaking of which, one game I've always wanted to play but never got around to is actually Skies of Arcadia. Is that any good? Because I hear it's really good, but I've never played it myself, and frankly, finding a copy is ridiculous in 2017. But yeah, I just was throwing that out there. It's like, I've never played it. Everyone says it's really good, so yeah, I want to play it someday. I think that's Sega? Yeah, that's Sega, I think. I think it's like, did Sega make Shining Force? I know it's on a Sega console, but did Sega make Shining Force? Because I hear that's kind of a tactics game. A kind of Fire Emblem-y turn-based tactics, if I'm not mistaken. I might be totally off.
Alright.
And then PlayStation had Tear Ring Saga, which only lasted one game, which was basically a Star Ocean situation where people from Fire Emblem went and then started working on another franchise. But I will head towards the capital. Oh, did I read that in the wrong place? Yeah, thanks. Everyone, get on. You won't get away this time, Alexei.
There it is! It's the capital! Huh?
Whoa! No more barrier.
I wonder if this is Alexei's doing too.
Ready to go in?
take us there.
Estelle, where could you be?
Where do we even start looking in a city this big?
We follow the airflow. If Alexei is using Estelle and Apatheia in his plans, it has to cause a disturbance in the air. Baul! He found it.
There! Estelle!
And Alexei's right there with her.
Judy, take us closer. Estelle!
Estelle!
Damn it! Stop it, Alexei!
I'm losing control of myself! I'm scared!
You gotta fight it! Estelle! Don't give up yet! Estelle!
Please, I beg of you. Before I cause anyone any more pain. Please, Yuri. Kill me now.
I'm alive. Did everybody make it?
I'll be all right.
I'm alive, but I can't say much more than that. Feels like I might have snapped a few bones.
Yuri! It hurts! That thing Estelle did. It was like De Nomos. Must be what happens when you get a few Apatheia together at once.
Don't try to talk. We're gonna get you both to a doctor. Try and hang in there for a little longer.
Thank you, old friend. We owe you so much.
It looks like Baul won't be able to give us a lift for a while.
No. He'll have to rest somewhere until his wounds are healed.
You've done more for us than we could ask. Take care and rest well.
What about Estelle?
Yeah, if we don't hurry.
You've got plenty to worry about without thinking about Estelle.
It seems we're somewhere near Capo Nor. Let's go to Nor Harbor. There's bound to be a doctor there.
Yeah.
I don't like that sky. The air is boiling like thunderclouds. There's a mean storm brewing.
They're really in an uproar. Not that I blame them. I bet things are pretty crazy in the capital, too. Where did you come from? Did you hear anything? No, we were... Why are all of you here? You look terrible. What happened to you? Oh, it's you. We went through a lot. Do you know any doctors around here? Sure, I know a doctor, but... Well, do you think you might be able to bring the doc to the inn? Or too beat to even walk anymore? Alright, I'll be back soon. Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank goodness you came. You returned from Heliord then? Yes, I still can't thank you enough for your help before. Now that there's a new magistrate, Nor had become a nicer place to live, but now, with the sky looking the way it is. Hey mister, did you hear it? There was a loud sound like boom, and then everything was shaking like an earthquake. A town official is currently going to see what happened. Hey, where's that nice lady who was with you? Is she gone? Now that I think of it, that girl would have been able to heal your wounds. What happened to her? A certain worthless idiot handed her over to the bad guy. Now we're chasing after them. I see. I guess I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry, but she's away for today. Oh, really? Don't worry, the next time we come, we'll bring her with us for sure. Really? Yay! Now you should just get some rest. So I guess we can walk around. Can we actually leave? It's like, oh, you should get some rest. Leaves the inn. Where are we actually going? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Your Excellency, it's horrible. The road is gone. There's a giant hole on the other side of Emmead Hill. It's burning hot all around it. I wasn't able to get very close. Well, just like that. I suppose that was what all that rumbling was earlier. Even if we were able to get near that hole, getting across it would be impossible. No one would be able to go past Emmead Hill like this. So that noise cut off from everyone else? This is bad. This is really bad. Could this be the blast from the Heracles' cannon? What have they done? Can we actually... Oh. Let's go back to the inn for now. That was a short outing. If they let me, I'm gonna go stock up on items first, because... I can. Paralysis bottles definitely came in handy last time. Stock up on those. And that's about it. We only used one life bottle against Zagi. That was pretty good, actually. Unless we found one on the way. But I only remember using one. So back to the inn.
So it did end up hitting something after all.
Thankfully, it missed hitting any of the towns.
You guys sure you're all right?
No, I hurt all over, but... Estelle's in trouble. I can't just lie around.
Yeah, what he said.
What's our next move, though?
If the road to Emmead Hill is out, couldn't we take a boat around?
I'm afraid not. A little while back, the Knights came and took any boat that could make a long trip. Thanks to them, the harbor's dead empty. Damn, at a time like this. Well, there is one way, but I'm just not sure how I feel about recommending it to you. If it'll get us through, let's hear it. We've got to get to the capital fast. I'm afraid it'll end up taking you a fair bit out of your way, but if you go north just before Emmead Hill, there's a thin strip of coastline. It'll eventually come to a dead end, but in this season it freezes over and becomes an ice flow.
The blade drifts of Zophair.
Right. If you're lucky, you should be able to make your way across the flow on the ice. If you cut through there, you'll come out in the middle of the continent.
The blade drifts of Zophair, huh? I heard nobody goes there, not even fishermen, because of the stories.
You're also gambling on nature here, so there's no guarantee you'll be able to get through.
If that's our only way, then we'll have to go for it.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks for your help. Least I can do. There wouldn't be much left of this family if it weren't for you all. Only thing I'll ask is that you don't disappoint my boy.
You got it!
And we have our next destination.
Estelle said something just before her power was fully activated, didn't she? What do you think she was trying to say?
Sorry, old Raven didn't catch it.
Yuri?
That actually would be really difficult to deal with. If you're basically put in a situation where, like, what would be the best option? What would be the merciful thing to do? So north of Emmy Hill. Do we have to go through Emmy Hill again? Is that what that means? I mean, I guess it's not too long of a dungeon, unless it's actually gone. It could be gone from the blast, except it actually is still there. Okay, north here, that makes more sense. Oh look, this enemy that we fought like 30 hours ago.
Don't get careless.
2000 HP.
I gotta try and keep up.
Also, Moonbeam, the spell she just used, I guess is heavily recommended for the fight with Schwann, which I didn't have. So that ended up working out just using, what is it? I think I used side B, so that would have been, Brutal Fang, I think, which I think was barely enough to actually get through his barrier and actually hit him. Based on the footage, looking at it, it didn't look like it hit at all. It looks like it just hit the barrier, but I guess it was still enough.
Baul.
Will Baul's wounds heal quickly?
My, is that concern I hear in your voice?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been asking too much of him, really.
It will take some time, but he should recover. He's quite a fighter, you know.
Oh, good.
So don't worry, okay, Rita?
All right, I just... Hey! I'm the one giving out the sympathy here.
You really must learn to control that temper.
And double attack. It's actually really cool, and this is something I do enjoy in RPGs when you go back to early areas and then you just realize how far you've come. We were like level 18 for reference when we were through here the first time.
Maybe you should, think?
And now we're level 45. So, like, yeah, we've come a long way. Well, Carol's still 44. I almost said 44 to be on the safe side, but I ended up going with 45. Yeah, I actually would round to 45 on average. Okay,
You know, maybe you should, think?
wow, two of the same ending in a row. Unlucky. And I see Ice Flow, so obviously we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, back to Cell. That is an incredibly hard... For Yuri, that would be an incredibly hard choice to make.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Obviously, because... You know, just... Because plot device, they'll find a way to save her, I'm sure of it.
Eliminate them.
But yeah, it is kind of one of those weird, scary things to think about. Like, if you were ever in a position where you had to decide, and if someone was like... If, like, death would be the humane option. In any case, we're almost at the Ice Flows, so I think we're going to call it pretty soon. Just gonna toss Magic Lens on this guy here. And level 44. So we hit the line in the sand where suddenly enemies get a lot tougher. But yeah, these are just regular enemies. They're almost down. I should probably equip Destruction Field when I start playing as Yuri again. Well, speaking of Destruction Field. But in any case, it looks like we're almost there. We're gonna watch this again next time, just for the sake of time, and next time we will see what the blade shifts of Zofia are like. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Tales of Vesperia.